The views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of Worldwide Digital Broadcasting Corporation.
Right. Get yourselves together. Right. Stand up and live your life. Right. Get yourselves together. Right. Hands up high.
Welcome to the Rise Above Show. I am Joe Peroni.
And I'm Heidi Mancini.
And tell everybody about our sponsors.
Well, our first sponsor is Meal Prep Vegas, and they are sponsoring our show. They're partnering with the Rise Above show. So we want to thank Marie for doing your food prep this time for your contest, and she's also helping out my daughter Ava Marie.
Oh, that's right.
She's
yeah.
done some food for
Perfect.
her to help her with her fitness goal. So we want to make sure that we thank her for sponsoring us. So if you need some food done, give Marie a call. Her number is 702-624-9286, and she delivers it right to your door. So you don't even have to leave your house for it. She'll come right to your place with your food. So it's nice. And then we want to thank Jay Young of City Athletic Club for sponsoring the Rise Above show also.
Perfect. Okay, so this week's show, I had this show planned out, and we were going to have a great guest. But it didn't work out because I think Access Hollywood or something like that came in town, and they had to do some filming. So that didn't work. But that's okay, because we have plenty of material. And we will make that show work, I believe, next week. Last week's show, we did it on grief and loss. And I gave you some ideas about how that is, at least from my point of view, and how to kind of acclimate that and work it into your life so it becomes a source of your strength rather than this thing that brings you down the rest of your life. So I thought maybe we could continue with that today and see how that works. Our other special guest we had last week was Lola. She is not here with us this week, so we'll see how that works. Actually, I really enjoyed that with her.
It was fun.
Because when you were sad or something like that, she would walk over to you. And if I use my hands too much, I'm still very Italian. I tend to...
She knows.
You know, I know I'm not that aggressive, but when I watch myself on camera, I seem so aggressive, you know? So every once in a while, Lola will come over, I guess, to calm me down. So I really like that, too. So it was really interesting to watch that in real time. So I think what I want to do today is continue in that vein, and also maybe bring up some things that you have not heard about in grief and loss. Because when I look at the therapy model, so to speak, I think they leave a lot to be desired. That's why I wrote my own book on it. But I want to start off with this. I was so honored this week too, especially from a lot of people, but especially this one person, and I did not clear it with him to use his name, so I won't. But he wrote me something, and it had to do, he basically did a synopsis of our show last week of the things that really touched him that could help him in his life. And I thought, well, if one person could really write